Here we are again, another day and another walk and talk. I just kind of love going out into this stuff. It's my favorite part of the day. And I do it every day. So leave a comment and tell me where you're walking at. Because you know, walking is the best exercise. So get up off that thing and walk and you'll feel better. Now, what should we discuss today? Let's talk about frequency and vibration. You know, it's becoming more and more mainstream that whatever the frequency you're vibrating at on the inside is what's going to match your outside. I'm looking pretty good. Not a chemtrail in the sky. Nice sunny day. Nice and cool this morning. It's turning into autumn. It's getting cooler out there. So I love this thing. I love autumn. We're going to start doing the harvest on the garden. And come out to chase lizards, rabbits, and squirrels. Maybe play a little frisbee golf. You know, hey. Try to find the dogs because, you know, this thing's... Let me just show you. This place is massive. And it goes for miles and miles and miles. So you could literally get lost around here. The dogs, they don't go too far, and they usually come when I whistle real loud. Oh, and Scooch is up there. I don't know if you can see that. They're way up there on top of that boulder. They are so silly. And Mama's doing the Zen swing in the sunshine. Check that out. So you could even incorporate like some Qigong exercises into your walking. You could do 8 hands. It's going to be hard for me to film this and show you. So we'll just keep walking. What we want to do is we want to get everybody's frequency up to the vibration of love. And then that's when the miracles really start to happen. I'm just hanging out here because there's a bike rider. And I don't need the dogs chasing a bike rider today. You know, the big dog, he'll keep up with them. There's the little one. Where's the big one? Oh, he's not far behind. In fact, he's probably way up ahead of us. There he is. It's like watching a pinball machine. Bing, 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 bing. Tree to rock to tree to rock to tree to rock. Chasing lizards, rabbits, and squirrels. And it's quite the excitement. You can hardly wait to get here every morning. We kind of walk a different trail every day, so it keeps it kind of cool. But yeah, we go down maybe, a mile or two, and then turn around and come back, because it is the best exercise. So, and it increases your frequency, your vibration. So when you get back, and you got to get back to all the nonsense of the social conditioning world, we call it folly for a reason, because it is. And you can spend your whole life chasing that carrot and never really get anywhere. So be careful what, that warrior chooses his battles. You might as well make it a big one. My battle is to keep everybody connected to the creator of all that is and your appropriate high self and on the path to your destiny. If that's something that interests you, go check out my site, pathoftheheart.net. We'll get to work on you. There's all sorts of kind of interference going on these days. If you haven't noticed, there's some kind of I don't know. You probably have noticed by now that nothing they have told us is really true. So when are they lying? All the time. They might throw 20% truth in there. It'll get you hooked, and then you think that everything they're saying is true. But in reality, it's not. So you gotta be careful what you listen to. Me, a warrior. I live the way of the warrior. The warrior doesn't believe in anything. But a warrior has to believe. Because it's an essential part of his being. So what does a warrior actually believe in? A warrior believes in himself. Do you believe in yourself? If you don't, we can get you there. Because, social conditioning has had us beaten down. So we believe in something outside of us all the time. Whether it be governments, religions, schools, education, the social norm. And I'm telling you, the social norm is pretty much crazy. Really, my plan is to get younger. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to get older. And we have the ability to heal ourselves and start generating youth. So keep watching, because I'm going to show you how it's done. It takes a little bit step at a time. Just like the Chihuahua. She just keeps hopping. She gets where she's going. She's the little Chihuahua that could. You gotta keep hopping along. No matter what. No matter what your challenge is. If you're gonna take on a challenge, it might be the last challenge you have in this place. Because the other thing we do is, if you look at her, she'll just keep going. She's wondering where Baxterilla went. They're really good dogs. And they have so much fun. We are in a desert. See, I'm going to let you look at it again. And even though it's a desert, it's pretty high frequency here. We'll go for some walks in some different places and show you around. But we like it here because the dogs can just run and run and run. No leashes, no nothing. If they shit somewhere, you're never going to see it again. And I always don't like to, I do pick up their shit if they shit, but here you really don't have to because it's so wide open. So, tell me what you think about all this. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. I'm going to go keep walking. So stay tuned. If you want to know what kind of frequencies I'm talking about, you could read, what is the book? It's called Power versus Force by David Hawkins, MD. And in there's a chart of consciousness. And it shows you the frequency rates. And we can measure your consciousness level. We can also measure what you came in at and what you're at right now. Because some of us came in as enlightened beings, then were knocked down to, fear, which is low on the consciousness level. If you'll notice, even on social media, there's a lot of fear going on. And one of the reasons is we have communications nowadays, so this stuff has always been going on, but now we can see it. Now we can communicate it fast. And the other thing is, there's paid actors. These guys are full of shit. They get paid to promote fear. So, Warrior doesn't believe in anything. He believes in himself. So try that on for a day or two and see how you like it. All right, I'm going to go back to walking. Probably going to do some qigong when I get to the end of this trail. Then I'm going to turn around and come back. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a message. Check out my site, pathoftheheart.net. Schedule an appointment if you choose to do so. We'll take good care of you. Later, alligator.